Hi.
Tamsy and I here. Just want to check in with you all and see how everyone's fall's going. We have a few new supplements that we'd like to talk to you about, and we're going to answer a couple questions that got dropped into our lovely little jar. So if you're ever in the area and you want to stop and see our NRX our natural supplement store, and want to drop us a question, you might see it here on one of our talk shows. So one of the first supplements that we have here and that we're promoting is for women's health. So this month it's kind of our theme. And so this one is called Feminescence Grow. This one's specifically manufactured for women who are currently in a reproductive state and needing some support for their hormones and reproductive health. Kind of in the same vein, we're talking about PMS relief. So,
Anybody have PMS?
So one of our great homeopathic we have called PMS relief. Just really like it sounds, this is for relief of some of those PMS symptoms that could be like constipation, weeping, anxiety. It's different for every person. So whatever that hormonal imbalance is coming into a cycle. And then on the other end of the spectrum, we have menopause relief. So any of those symptoms related to hormone fluctuations and hot flashes, mood swings, some of those typical things like night sweats or flushing, others like headaches or weakness, lack of energy. That could be muscle weakness, that could just be an overwhelming feeling of weakness. So just know that we're here to support you at whatever stage you're at. Some of the questions that we had were in line with our supplements, talking about how do you know what supplements that you should be on. We have a great study here that can tell you specifically at a cellular level which supplements are great for you. There's several supplements that we offer that are pharmaceutical grade, nutraceutical grade. So those you can come in and get right off the street. Others are recommended by a practitioner, so we could do some assessments to see what's best for you.
I'm going to jump in right here because I sat down with Gina and she ran an assessment on me. And if you haven't had this done, it's really insightful because if you're like me, you kind of research and you Google and you ask your friends and you kind of pay attention to what's on the news. But when you actually have someone sit down, read your cells and go, how about this, this, and this? It's like, oh, that makes sense. And then with nutraceutical grade, you're like, well, that sounds fancy schmancy. What that means is it's bioavailable. It's manufactured to get to your cells quickly. So you can go to Target and Walmart and CVS and Walgreens and get their generic brand and, all well and good. These are not supplements that are designed to be absorbed into your system. They're a great price and some of it will get to you, but what we offer here is a really good bang for your buck so that what you're taking gets in, gets absorbed, and you get the benefit of every ounce of it. So when you're looking at what you're putting in your body, just know that, treat your body like a fine machine and put really good ingredients into it.
Yeah, and that's why this BioRep study is so helpful because it tells you which supplements that are best for your cells, but it helps you save money because now you're not just going by what is everyone else doing, what do I feel like my body's needing, oh, maybe it's vitamin D. It's truly telling you, even down to brand of nutraceutical that your body likes to absorb, things that your body will tolerate better than others. And so knowing which supplements your body needs, but also the quality, like we always talk about, is really important.
So if somebody wanted this appointment, what is it called?
It's called a BioRep study.
BioRep study.
And it's not just to know which supplements to be on, it gives you an outline of how are the organs and the functions of the body operating. Are they imbalanced? Is there stress somewhere? So like when we did yours, it was a good get to know you really at a cellular level because now not knowing all of your health experiences, I was able to kind of see how the cells were working together and where there was a gap or need for supplements.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's a really cool thing to do.
And the next question was, can supplements be harmful? So similar to what we're talking about. And I will say absolutely yes, because if you're taking something in hopes that it's good for you, but you don't really know, for one, we could be burdening the body. Just at a toxin level, it just might be something your body's not readily able to be using. And when we talk about quality, the lower the quality, you don't exactly know what's in there. They're not tested like the supplements that we carry. It could have traces of who knows. So it's very wise to get a good quality supplement.
Yeah, I agree.
And what else can we do for the next stages in life?
Funny you should ask, Gina. I happen to have a book. So when you come into our NRS, you'll see a bookshelf full of books. Amanda has published so many guides to help us through. And this is called Your Final 40. And I'm not going to give away what the title means. It's on the back. What this book is for those of you who are interested in some self-exploration and digging a little deeper as to who you are, how you want to change yourself, and some reading and then writing prompts for reprogramming your brain. This is excellent. And I brought this to the table when we were talking about women's health, because as women, we go through these phases, and it's very biologically linked. You know, we're in our youth, and then we're in our childbearing years, and then we hit perimenopause and menopause. And with each of those seasons come differences that we want to make in our lives, who we are. We are not the same person as we were at 20, that we are at 60, 70, and 80. And then you've got this whole midsection of ages. So I'm just going to say, pop in, take a look at this book. It's $16, very affordable. And if you are someone that likes to journal, write, and dig a little deeper, the prompts in here are really insightful. So it's called Your Final 40.
And I really like that because it's so important to stay in touch with yourself throughout life, but especially in these new chapters of life, of really kind of steering the ship a little bit and taking control of your health, mind, body, spirit, and having a direction and some of these prompts to get back in touch with yourself.
Winter is a great time to go in. You know, the season shuts down, we get to hibernate, but hibernate for us doesn't mean that we just go to sleep.
Right.
It just means we tuck in and do some indoor things.
Yep, exactly. So enjoy your fall. Come and see us. If any of have any questions about these, give us a call or stop in and ask us.
Yay.
Be well.